it's overnight. Stay chasing payments, hard times done changed, and I can't be slaving now. It's overnight. I know you're thinking this life is really yours.
Good morning to the winners again.
Good morning.
I'm really so excited to be here with you today. Especially our guests who have been invited to look at our opportunity of Elias Motion Global. I want to believe that through this training you're going to be inspired to see what the business can be able to do for you. When you begin this business, you must start with a why. You must start with a goal. You must ask yourself, why am I joining this company? I want everyone here to think about and write down 3 things you want to achieve from Elias Motion Global. You see, goals are very important because they keep pushing you. And without a goal that is pushing you, many times you're going to find the business a little bit harder. Some people are pushed by their past. Some people are pushed by their circumstances. But you must, as a dreamer, as a networker, be pushed by your goals and your dreams. When I began the business, I only wanted 3 things. And as long as I've achieved those 3 things, that was enough for me. 1, I wanted a car. I just wanted a simple car. The second thing I wanted was to have my own house. How many of us here want to have your own house or you want to build a bigger house? Instead of paying rent to a landlord. And then also, I wanted to have a beautiful, happy family. Because I was really needy, I was lacking, and I could not have a family until I have something to feed my family too. And AIM Global is so special because it does not matter how you begin. Whatever circumstances anyone begins, AIM Global is here for you. I've seen the business. Young people, the students are successful. The lecturers are successful. Educated people are successful. Uneducated people are successful. AIM Global is an equal opportunity for everyone, as long as you're ready to build your business. That was me before I joined Elias Motion Global. When I finished the university, like I told you, I looked for jobs for 3 years and I didn't find any job. So at the point when I was joining AIM Global, I was really desperate. I was behind on rent for 3 months. I was staying somewhere in Seta, near Bukere Market there. I didn't have a phone. My phone, which I had a rubber band on it. The first time I saw this opportunity of Elias Motion Global, I remember that night I made so many phone calls, borrowing the 780,000 to join this business. And by God's grace, my mother lent me some of the money, and my brothers lent me some of the money, and I got started. When I came to pay the money, I paid my upline, Mr. Kamliga Ismail, and then I touched myself, and I was only remaining with 2,000, which could take me to Seta, but could not bring me back. That's why I know that anyone can join this business and really become successful, no matter the circumstances. This business is going to test you. It's going to test your commitment towards your dreams. What do you want? Because I was talking, I was presenting very well, I was teaching very well, I was smart, but no one was joining me. And I remember I relaxed a little bit, but I thank God for my upline, a lady called Marjorie Robota. She was traveling to Marara somewhere, and she said, Muhoozi, come and we go together. And I want you as uplines to make it a habit to keep in touch with your people all the time. If you brought someone into the business and you don't see them for maybe 2 days, they are not in the presentations, they are not in the trainings, they are not at the company events, make sure you call them. Maybe they are going through some kind of emotional roller coaster. Maybe they have tried things that they are not working out. Maybe they just need a little part. As long as you are dealing with people, and network marketing, you are dealing with people, always learn to discipline your disappointments. Some people will disappoint you. Don't be very emotional about it. Just choose to move on. Never, ever, ever prejudge anyone. Are we together? Don't look at this person and you give yourself excuses. This one cannot join. This one doesn't have the ability. This one doesn't have the money. Everyone, oh, this one is too rich. This one is so and so. Many people, when you tell them about the business, when you tell them about your vision, they are only waiting to see how serious you are yourself. They are only waiting to see even a little success. Daka did not join the business because I had made $1 million Ugandan shillings. He only joined the business because he saw I could afford to bring my first person. He only joined the business because he saw that the company could pay me 50,000, not $1 million Ugandan shillings. And I normally tell people that you don't have to be very successful. You don't have to show a lot of millions for anyone to join the business. Just show them the little that you have achieved. Show them the journey that you have taken. Even when you have brought one person to the business, that is success. Even when someone has just bought your product, that is success. I get what I'm telling you. Now, it's those small successes that you build on for you to be able to earn the big success. One day, I really became a bit discouraged. And it's very normal. And I stopped attending the presentations. I stopped attending the trainings. I was a bit casual about the business this time because, results were not coming. And that is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my business. Slowing down. Are we together? Never, ever slow down. Don't make any circumstance, don't make any kind of failure, don't make anything ever slow you down. It's just your dream that is testing you. Even when your business is not working out, don't separate yourself from other people. I get what I'm telling you. Don't separate yourself from the presentation. At the point when your business doesn't seem to be working out, that's when you attend more trainings. That's when you attend more company events. That's when you speak to the people who have been able to make it. Because they're going to inspire you. They're going to show you their experiences. And then you're going to be inspired. When your business doesn't seem to be working out, you don't slow down. You instead look for answers. I like the way people recognize me. Top 1 Elias Motion Global Uganda, top 1 Africa Ruby Global Ambassador. Thank you. But let me tell you something. I don't have any special skills that anyone does not have. I know very well that here in this audience here, yes, I'm the first Ruby Global Ambassador. But right here, there's the first Diamond Global Ambassador. Are you there? Are you getting what? It only takes you believe in yourself. As you're presenting to people, are you presenting like a person who is a winner? The person you're presenting to does not know if you're new or if you're what? Old. Fake it until you do what? You make it. Tell them about that. Fake it until you make it. Tell them, be very aggressive. Be very aggressive. Don't take no for an answer. Today, everything has been able to change for me because I chose to believe in myself. Because I chose to say that if it is possible for others, it can be able to happen what? For me. My first car that I bought was this one, a Mercedes-Benz. I bought a second car, a Land Cruiser VX. I bought a third car, a Land Cruiser Prado. Before I joined the business, my problem was always, where will I get money for transport? Today my problem is, should I take the Mercedes-Benz? Should I take the VX? Or should I take the TX? AIM Global can completely change your life. I also wanted a house, and just before I got married late last year, I was able to buy this house in Muyenga. We bought it 700 million. And then I'm also constructing our own, apartments here. This project is going to cost us 2 billion Ugandan shillings. That's how far it has been able to reach. Just right there. And in November, I got married to this very beautiful girl. So all the things that I wanted in Elias Motion Global, I've been able to receive them. And let me tell you, friends, For you to become successful, you must raise beyond the circumstances. Those circumstances that will make everyone else go slow, you don't accept. Those circumstances that would make the ordinary person want to quit, you choose not to quit. I get what I'm telling you, because there are so many temptations, negativity, a lot of reasons as why many times you would want to slow down. Choose not to slow down. That's how you're going to become very successful. Because AM Global is really a true gift. A business that gives anyone a chance to raise up. In my second year, in my third year, 2017, I was able to still be recognized as top one at Alliance Motion Global Uganda. And during that time, I knew that I was still the top earner of Alliance Motion Global, the whole of East Africa. I was never the very first person to join the business. By the time I joined Alliance Motion Global, the company was already 1 year old in Uganda. And then in my third year, which is almost the fourth year, I was recognized as the number 5 top earner of Alliance Motion Global, the whole world. And I was recognized as the top 1 earner of Alliance Motion Global, the whole of Africa. By the time I joined the business, the company was already 4 years old in Africa. There were people earning crazy monies. And that's why, as I stand in front of you, I really want to assure you that anyone right seated here, you choose to be aggressive, you choose to begin afresh, you choose to believe in yourself, you can become the top 1 earner of Alliance Motion Global, the whole world. By the time I joined the business, the company was already 10 years old in the Philippines. How do I become number 5 in the entire world? This company gives you that chance. It has helped me change the lives of many of my friends. This is Duncan. Duncan, when he joined the business, he was also looking for a job during that time, and he chose to believe in me. We started working together as an environmental engineer, pushed the business. About 6-7 months in the business, he already bought his first car. He had already bought his second car. Today he has a lot of property. This is one of them. He recently bought this one, cash down in Amugongo. How many of us would want to go and shop for apartments? AM Global gives you that power. This guy last year, he made 2 billion Ugandan shillings. How much? 2 billion. This is Hajara. Hajara is a lawyer. And you can see Hajara right here. She was selling spare parts for someone, earning 10,000 Ugandan shillings per day. Hajara, she didn't have the money to join the business. She tells her story. And Hajara, she said she sold off her TV from her house to be able to top up on the money to join. She was determined. Push the business, push the business. 8 months later, she was already driving a Nissan Primera. Today, she drives a Mitsubishi Pajero. Today, she's also the landlord. She owns these beautiful condominiums in Nigeria. AM Global, the reason as why this company is very special, it's because, number 1, it stands on these 3 pillars for our guests. 1, the profile of the company speaks for itself. A company that has been able to enjoy huge success now for the last 13 years. A company that has been existing now in over 26 countries and growing. This is the fastest growing company I've seen. I joined the company in 2015, but I've seen with my own eyes the company launch Uganda. I've seen them launch Kenya. I've seen them launch Tanzania, Rwanda. I've seen them launch Cameroon. I've seen them launch Pakistan. You get what I'm telling you? All those markets in a period of 4 years. Is that a fast-growing company?
Yes.
And the company is now wants to expand and open, of course, in South Africa, in Zambia, in DRC, Congo, and many other countries. I get what I'm telling you. 2, of course, the quality of the products. Very, very important. But also, most importantly, the support system. We have a very special company, a very special system, whereby when you join the business, you're able to get the trainings, you're able to be supported by whoever has been able to bring you a business, and also by the entire team. The company sends international trainers to give us special trainings on network marketing. And that's the reason why we have been able to raise above any other network marketing company that have been able to see here in Africa. Of course, we've been recognized by the Asian Networkers magazine as the fastest growing company in the whole of Asia. You can see that in 2014, our CEO, Dr. Eduardo Kabatong, was recognized as the top direct selling CEO in the whole of the world. How many of us know many other network marketing companies? Now, our CEO was recognized as the best. In 2015, our company, AIM Global, was recognized as the top direct selling company of the year 2015. The following year, in 2016, AIM Global was recognized as the best company of the year 2016. In 2017, the following year, AIM Global was voted as the best global company of the year 2017. In 2018, AIM Global was recognized as the best brand from the Philippines in 2018. 2019, this year, AIM Global was nominated among the top 60 solid network marketing companies in the entire world. And still AIM Global was recognized as the top direct selling company in the entire world in 2019. So you're not just joining a company, we're not just part of a company, but we are really part of the best company. 5 years of success, 5 years of excellence, and we are still growing bigger and bigger and bigger.